This episode of Financewize is sponsored by Sanlam Namibia Holdings. Hello, and thanks for tuning in to Financewize, the show that empowers you to make informed decisions about your money. I'm Dantakostumi Malani, and in today's episode, we'll be looking at customer service in the financial services industry in general and in the insurance industry in particular. Customer service is an extremely important part of maintaining ongoing client relationships. For this reason, many financial services companies have worked hard to increase their customer satisfaction levels. Although there are many more people working behind the scenes at a company, it is the customer service personnel that interact directly with customers. Customers' perception of the company as a whole is usually based on the service received from the client service personnel. But before we go further into this topic, let's see what ordinary Namibians have to say about customer service in Namibia.
Client service here in Namibia, I think it needs more attention. I can say people have to put more effort. Like, let me say, for instance, like standing in the queue, you line up in the bank, you have to get something out of them. They took time. You should not stand for maybe more than 15 minutes. You have to make it shorter, faster. You see, people having other things to go do. Now you have to stand a bit like 30, 40 minutes. It's time wasting.
Sometimes good, sometimes very bad.
Man, in some places, you will become so angry. You need something. But instead that person asks you, can I help you? He's just following you. Yeah, and in that you become aggressive.
I think client service in Namibia, we actually need to learn a lot from foreign countries. People need to know that, hey, you need to put yourself in someone else's shoe before serving that person. So I think we can actually improve a lot in our customer service. Yeah.
Have you ever received terrible service?
I have encountered a few of not so nice services, but I think at the end of the day, the person might have been in a bad space. You don't know what people go through, so you know, whether we are in a bad space, as the person providing the service, we should realize my personal agenda. Let me get that out of the way because of what I'm doing. The other person does not have to get a feel of, you know, my bad space, my whatever.
Terrible service, yes, a lot of times.
How can client service be improved in Namibia?
They must learn to have respect for the client. They mustn't be rude like I've experienced this morning. They must have respect because they get paid from my money.
Put yourself in someone's shoes and sort of try to feel if that person had to sort of treat you the same way you being treated, how would it feel like? I think we can really improve by just going the extra mile. I think the extra mile to please someone or actually please someone's needs is sort of good customer service.
In the next training clip, we look at customer service in more detail. Each and every one of us serves customers, whether we realize it or not. Maybe you're on the front lines of a company, serving the people who buy your products. Perhaps you're an accountant, serving their employees by producing their paychecks and keeping the company running, or maybe you're a company owner serving your staff and customers. Every organization has customer service. The question is it good or is it bad? Customer service is defined as the process of ensuring customer satisfaction with a product or service. It can take the form of personal interaction, a phone call, an email, a fax, or by other means. Good customer service involves putting the customer first. It means serving them in a way that they feel is excellent. Delivering outstanding customer service means creating memorable and extraordinary experiences for customers. The very last thing every customer will remember about your company is the service they received. Good customer service is important to any business for the following reasons. Repeat purchase. If the customer has an enjoyable experience at your organization or business, they will return again. Contrarily, companies with poor customer service may lose customers, which will have a negative impact on business. Differentiation. Customer service is also important to an organization because it can help differentiate a company from its competitors. Promotion and image. If customers feel they have received a good service, they will tell their family and friends about the experience, your products, and your business. As an individual working for a company, and especially in the financial services and insurance industry, there are various ways of improving your customer service. Among these are: stay calm, empathize or sympathize with the customer, use positive body language, don't justify, offer solutions, not explanations, use an area where the staff and the customer feel comfortable to deal with the complaint, try to have as much knowledge of the organization and product as possible, listen, be patient and pay attention, try to find out what can be done to make the customer feel better and act on it, be aware of when to call for assistance, make sure any further communication is as agreed with the customer. Different insurance companies in Namibia provide walk-in, call-in, fax-in, and email-in clients with services ranging from general policy inquiries to policy claims and benefit payments. To enable them to speedily provide you with good service when you visit their offices, kindly bring along the following for different claims and payments: ID, policy number, death certificate, birth certificate, and your account details. In case of a cession, the cessionary must give permission by means of an official signature and stamp. Please note that these are standard requirements and that additional documentation might be requested by the claim assessors. To help us understand services offered by Sanlam Namibia and NamLife, we spoke to Ms. Selma Itembu, who is the Client Service Manager at NamLife, a subsidiary of Sanlam Namibia Holdings.
I'm Selma Itembu, managing the Policy Administration Department on the NamLife side. Divisions such as New Business, Client Service and Premium Administration are reporting to me. At Sanlam Namibia Holdings and all its subsidiaries, we strongly believe that client service is the backbone of any organization because the client is the business. Good client service is the lifeblood of any business. With us, client service is a provision of good quality service to customers before, during, and after application and acceptance of a policy. Our main goal is not only to help the client with a good experience, but to rather give an experience to the client that exceeds their expectations. When it comes to client service, we are guided by the principle that you will be judged by what you do and not by what you say. We offer support to clients, advisors, agents and brokers. We deal with general inquiries, we give financial advice on existing policies, and we deal with payments on claims and maturities and any other values. In cases of general inquiries, a policy number will always be required. Client is welcome to bring his contract. An original identity document will also be needed, which could be your ID, a valid passport, or a voter's card. In cases of claims where death, cover, and funeral is involved, we will require that the client bring a death certificate, identity document of the deceased, and an identity document of the claimant. Where payments are concerned, we will require that you provide proof of your banking details, which could be a cancelled check or your bank statement.
Isn't it reassuring to know that as you're thinking,
This is it, the love of my life.
we're thinking life cover. When you're thinking,
Maybe he'll be a doctor.
we're thinking provision for education. That while you're thinking,
I'm doing all the work.
or perhaps
I'm doing all the work.
we're thinking retirement planning. And as you're thinking,
Yes! All right!
we're thinking investments. Because the last thing on your mind is the first thing on ours. Sanlam, thinking ahead.
Sanlam Namibia Holdings is offering one lucky viewer an awesome prize, a BlackBerry Curve cell phone. All you have to do is answer the following question. Which product did we discuss in tonight's episode? Is it A, client service, B, social services, or C, health services? SMS FW followed by your answer A, B, or C, your name and your town to 62221. That's 62221. Do not miss this opportunity to win yourself a BlackBerry Curve cell phone. The winner will be announced during the next Sanlam editions of Financewize. Alternatively, like Sanlam Namibia Holdings Facebook page and see if you are the winner. Today on CareerWise, we are chatting to Amelda Hain, who is the Client Service Manager at Sanlam Namibia.
I'm Amelda Hain. I'm the manager at Sanlam Namibia Client Services. This position is very important for Sanlam Namibia. The main duties are handling of customer complaints or customer inquiries and correctly and finalize them according to the service level agreement we agreed upon. And then professionally advise clients on their different insurance products. And another one is to do inquiries when clients come in regarding payments of surrenders, part surrenders, paying of claims like death claims, funeral claims. They have to advise clients on that. And furthermore, or more important, is the promotion of the Sanlam Namibia Holdings brand through exceptional client service. Normally grade 12 and at least 3 years relevant experience in the field, knowledge of the Sanlam and NamLife system, diploma or degree in business administration or in customer care or in marketing will be an advantage. To succeed and to be effective in this position, the person must be a people's person. This person must be friendly and effective and very polite. And this people's person must have good listening skills, good communication skills, a strong administrative and organizing skills. And this person must know that customer is key and that he or she will always put himself in the client's shoes.
Now that we have explored customer service in detail, we look at this important service offered by Sanlam Namibia and NamLife to their clients in practice. After all, at the end of the day, what matters is the service offered to clients.
I'm in the toilet fixing the light. This bulb is broken, man. Sarah! Sarah!
Yeah, what is it?
Bring me the extra bulb there. This one?
Where is it? I can't see it.
It's on the table. In the living room. This thing is broken. Sarah, where? Why are you taking so long?
I'm coming. Jeez, I'm even running late for work.
You're taking long just to bring a bulb.
I was busy fixing my stuff. I'll be going to work soon. Just be careful. Just be careful.
Yeah,
okay?
wait, don't touch anything. I'm gonna fix this.
Just be careful, please.
Is this even
Peter,
the right?
be careful.
I'm careful. Okay, check. Put on. Switch on. Switch on. And
Okay.
there was light.
There.
Okay. Switch. Okay.
Just be careful. Don't do things too fast.
What's wrong? Don't worry. I got this.
Peter, are you okay? I told you to be careful. What's wrong? Okay, just hold on. Let me call someone.
Please hurry up, Sarah.
Hello? Mike, we need your help. Something happened. I think Peter, he was busy fixing the light bulb and he just fell off the chair.
What? An accident? Who? Where? How?
Yeah, I don't have my car with me. We need to take him to the hospital. Can you please just hurry up?
Okay, I'm coming. Just hold on.
Okay, cool. I'll be waiting. Oh. Okay, let me go get some ice or something.
Don't worry, my dear. Relax. He'll be okay. He'll be absolutely
How
okay.
can I not be worried? Tell me how.
He just fell.
But we're not sure what happened. What if something?
It was just a
it's not
fall.
only. I don't know.
He
What if
can't-
he broke some bones or something?
He can't be brain damaged or broke bones.
And this doctor is taking long.
Yeah, doctors are sometimes a bit slow, but they have to make sure that they have the right information before they come to you. So the diagnosis must be correct. So for now, relax
I
in my
have to
arms.
call my
while you
boss.
wait
I'm not
for-
just gonna come into the office today.
Yeah, don't go back. You'll be stressed. The doctor will be here probably anytime. So you just relax and lie back in my arms. I'll take care of you. You know when your husband comes back, he's going to be probably a spring chicken jumping around.
Doctor, is he okay? Is everything okay? Please tell me he's fine.
Please calm down. He's fine. He broke his right arm. But, we did a few x-rays now, and I'll put a cast on him, okay?
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to go have my lunch. I told you your husband will be fine.
Please stay just a while with him.
You guys want to see him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
please. At least
Please
even
go
5
through.
minutes. Thank you.
I'm hungry.
sir. How may I help you?
Good morning, ma'am. I actually want to make a claim on my policy.
Is it a Namlife or Sanlam policy?
It's a Life policy.
Please give me your ID so I can help you get a ticket here. Thank you. Here's your ticket, sir. You can just have a seat over there until they call the number on the ticket.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, sir. How can I help you?
Ma'am, I actually want to make a claim on my policy. I was in an accident a few days ago.
Yeah, about your accident. Can I have your ID, please?
Okay.
Mr. Peter, I see your policy is active and it's up to date. There's a certain form that you need to complete for me. This is the form. In this form, we need your identity documents, which can be your ID, your voter's card, your passport, or a valid driver's license. We also need proof of banking details, which can be on a payslip, which can be on a bank statement, or a Telstra check. In addition to that, we also need a hospital discharge form and also a doctor's report.
I have most of my documents here. Maybe I can just fill in.
Can I help you fill in the form?
Yeah, please.
Sign for me here. Thank you very much, Mr. Peter.
Thank you.
Your claim will be processed within 10 working days.
Okay.
And I hope you recover very soon.
Okay, thank you very much, ma'am.
Sanlam Namibia Holdings is offering one lucky viewer an awesome prize, a BlackBerry Curve cell phone. All you have to do is answer the following question. Which product did we discuss in tonight's episode? Is it A, client service, B, social services, or C, health services? SMS FW followed by your answer A, B, or C, your name and your town to 62221. That's 62221. Do not miss this opportunity to win yourself a BlackBerry Curve cell phone. The winner will be announced during the next Sanlam editions of Financewize. Alternatively, like Sanlam Namibia Holdings Facebook page and see if you are the winner. As you have seen and heard, Sanlam Namibia Holdings' passion and commitment to their clients is at the heart of their operations. Their aim is to make it as easy and convenient as possible for clients to use their services and to have input into service planning and delivery. They actively seek information from clients on their needs and expectations of their services. The success of this approach will be determined by their ability to deliver and sustain excellent services and will be monitored by feedback the company receives on whether its clients perceive that they are receiving value from each service transaction. All clients are important, and complaints are acknowledged and answered and treated as potential opportunities for improvement. Please remember that the points made in this program are not meant to give you personal advice. There is no one-size-fits-all approach to financial planning. The point of this program is to give you a more tangible look at how an individual might implement the ideas discussed. There are many other alternatives out there, and we strongly encourage you to explore them and see what works best for you. Whatever you do, keep the principles we've discussed in mind and never stop trying to learn more. This is Danta Kostumi Milani encouraging you to get finance-wise. See you next time. This episode of Financewize is sponsored by Sanlam Namibia Holdings.